This is Pendragon Castle in Cumbria, England, and I'm going to take you on a gentle walk around the castle. And if you're interested in ghosts at all, then hang on for a few moments because I'm going to tell you all about them. So I was driving by on my way home after giving a talk to a large farmers' luncheon group in Hawes, which is a small town just a few miles away in North Yorkshire. Now, Pendragon is a great name, and according to legend, Pendragon Castle was built by Uther Pendragon, who was the father of King Arthur. You know, King Arthur and the Round Table and all of that, and that was going on in England during the 5th century. The King Arthur and Uther Pendragon is a great legend, and I want to believe it. However, there is no evidence to support that there was indeed a stone castle here before the 12th century, although it's very likely, because of its chosen position, that there may well have been a fortification of some sort here, because castles were often built on top of old forts. I'll get to the ghosts in a moment, I promise you. But Pendragon Castle has had several notable owners over the centuries, including Sir Hugh de Morville. Now, he was one of the knights who murdered Sir Thomas Beckett in 1117. And if you've watched my videos, you might have seen me mention the Thomas Beckett murder in a video I uploaded recently when I was filming in Canterbury and talking about the Australian accent. I'm not sure whether the ghosts have anything to do with the sound effects on my microphone. Admittedly, I'm just using my mobile phone to record this, but there's an awful lot of clicking and clacking, which I just have no idea where it's coming from. So if it's bothering you, I do apologise, as I have no clues. I had no idea who that lady was. I didn't see where she came from at all. But anyway, Pendragon Castle, its location is only about 50 miles south or so of Scotland. And over the centuries, it's seen many a battle with Scottish armies and raiding parties. In fact, the poor old castle Pendragon here has been battered quite a lot over the years, including being set fire to on several occasions. In one such attack by the Scots in 1341, the castle was so seriously attacked and damaged by fire that it took 20 years or so for it to be restored. It was put back to full working defensive order in 1360. And for around 2 centuries, Pendragon Castle did a jolly good job of protecting the locals and defending itself against attacks. But in 1541, fire again left the castle in complete ruins. Ownership eventually was then passed to a Lady Anne Clifford, who rebuilt it in 1660, as she did with very many other northern English castles. Now, Lady Anne added an enclosed wall and a few other structures, including a stable, a bakery and a brew house. But after she died in 1676, after surviving the English Civil War, the castle passed to the Earl of Thanet, who pretty soon after removed all the lead from the roof, and the castle was then just left to gradually deteriorate into a ruinous state, pretty much as you see it today. Right, here come the ghosts. Hold on to your seats. Over many generations, ghostly ladies wearing white flowing gowns have been seen to fly around the grounds of the castle, its moat, and the turrets late at night. A scary experience, to witness that, I'm sure you'll agree. Well, what about this then? Over many centuries, many people have witnessed a mysterious horseman riding silently at full gallop towards the castle just as the moonbeams illuminate Pendragon in an eerie glow. Now, many people over the centuries believe that this scary horseman is in fact Uther Pendragon, he himself returning home to seek shelter after a battle, or riding frantically towards Pendragon to warn the inhabitants of an impending Scottish attack.